So, are you ladies ready to cooperate?
Du kannst mich am Arsch lecken.
Yeah, that's what I thought. See, they still got balls. That's why you gotta show them that you got more power than God. In this particular circumstance, we're lucky. Because they don't know what the hell we're saying.
Die reden grad, was die mit uns machen werden.
Ich glaube nicht, dass wir hier lebenslos kommen.
Glaube ich auch nicht. Sag bloß nichts über Haley.
Haley? As in Jeff Haley?
Quit lying and start spilling. Because we both know that you two helped Haley steal money from our boss. Donovan Richards. $300,000 of his money is missing because you fucking Nazis stole it from him. Norman?
Yes, Quentin.
I don't think they're hearing me. Better?
Still can't hear, huh? How about if I cut off your fingers one at a time? Maybe then you'll start speaking English.
Fuck you.
What the fuck? Do you know what you just did in there? You just lost the last goddamn chance of finding out where Haley lives. You and your fucking self-esteem.
He spat blood in my face. What did you want me to do?
I don't have time for this, Norman. I am not about to lose sight of that money because of your incompetence.
Okay. So what do you want to do?
Be persistent. And just don't make a fucking spectacle of yourself. Norman, give me your knife.
No, I got this.
Where is Jeff Haley? Norman? For the last time, where is Jeff? Is that you?
You gonna answer?
I don't speak German.
I'll talk to him.
Norman, step back.
Why did you do that?
Just because you speak English doesn't mean I want to hear you talk. Now you're gonna call Jeff back before he finds out something's wrong. You're gonna ask him what he wants. If he wants to see you, tell him you can't. But how does tomorrow sound? You say anything different, and I will blow your fucking face off faster than you can say wunderbar. Do you understand? Capiche?
Well,
Speakerphone.
I was wondering when you would call back. It's been a while since I've seen you. Rumor has it that things are bad at home.
I put the kids in bed already. Everyone is fine.
That's great. When can I see you guys again?
Tomorrow?
Sounds good. Baby is still nestled in its new crib.
Where does he live?
5 miles from Highway 32. The turnoff is Middle Road.
You know where that is?
Weren't you listening? Let's go.
Can you let me go? I helped you. The least you can do is untie me. Please.
You're right. You know, he's right. See what I mean? Spectacle. End of World War II.
Send the troops home in 100 hours.
What do you say?
We have 1 hour.
We're door-to-door salesmen that sell women's lingerie.
Now that's the first thing you say when you're lying about your job.
It's original. It catches interest.
If someone showed up at my doorstep selling lingerie, I would tell them to get the hell off my property. Jesus, are you really this fucking stupid?
Okay, what if we were Mormons?
Last I recall, I'm not wearing a backpack and I'm not strolling around on a bicycle.
Look, Quentin, I don't care who we are. All right? I just care about getting the money.
Look where we are. No one gives a flying fuck about what we're doing out here. Worst case scenario, a ranger comes by. But that is highly unlikely. And besides, all they give a shit about is deer shit and keeping yuppies happy.
I don't need the lecture. We've got an hour. It shouldn't take longer than that.
Don't cock it. That's how people get shot.
I never understood why they do that in the movies. All this for $300,000? Donovan makes more than that in a day.
Norman, I swear to God.
You nervous?
Oh man, I've been doing this way, way too long.
Just a second.
Remember, I'll do the talking first. Hello, Mr. Haley. My name is Scott. This is my associate, Peter. We're here to talk to your wife, Paula. We've been playing telephone tag lately.
What's this in regards to?
Oh, some stock that you purchased from our company.
That's funny considering she never mentioned it.
Would you mind if we take this conversation inside? It's pretty warm out here.
Sure. I apologize in advance though, the house is a mess.
Kids?
Yeah, how'd you know?
Well, I've never seen so many toys my whole life.
Yeah, that's true. Would you guys like some coffee? I just made some.
Yeah, that sounds good.
No thanks. Can't stomach it.
My wife just left, but she should be back soon. Although knowing how women are, she might be gone the whole day.
Thank you. That is one spectacular view. I could certainly get used to looking at that.
Yeah, after living here for a while, you begin to forget what traffic sounds like. The house is Paula's. I moved in when we got married.
Are the kids yours, too?
I apologize. Sometimes he doesn't know where he is.
What? Just making some fucking conversation.
I consider them both my children.
How old?
I'm not going to talk about that.
Why?
About your wife Paula's investment.
How much was the investment?
No more than a couple weeks working overtime, I think.
In all honesty, it was a reasonable amount of money. However, she decided to make the investment indefinitely.
Don't talk to me in riddles. I know you're entitled to some discretion, but this is my wife. Any decision she makes without my...
$300.
Dollars?
1,000.
Oh, Jesus.
But she was pretty sure that this was the best thing for both of you.
Don't even... This is my money she's playing with. You both have no idea how long it took me to make that much money.
No, Mr. Haley. Your wife failed to mention it. Why don't you tell us how long you had to work for that money? Actually, why don't you go on ahead and tell us how you got that money?
Peter, what are you doing?
Who are you?
I'm what some people would call an investment banker. To others, such as yourself, I'm an inconvenience.
Peter, go start up the car. I'll be out in a minute. I do apologize. You can be such a shriveled prick sometimes. Look, I hope this isn't going to affect our business.
You've worn out your welcome. I suggest you leave my house now. If I have to repeat myself. There will be a problem.
Understandable. But if there's any way that you can help us get in touch with your wife, it would be greatly appreciated. As a matter of fact, I'm having a meeting with my boss about this transaction, and if she doesn't follow through, I'm afraid the whole thing will be kaput. All I want is a phone call. Jeff, this is no way to go about this.
You're here to take the money back, aren't you? You come here, make up some story just so you can kill me, and run away with my money?
Jeff?
Get out of my house now, or I'll...
Or you'll what, blow my brains out? And then have to explain to your wife how you have a dead carcass on the floor. You're not a murderer, Jeff. Do you know how I know that? I know this because I was once as unimpeachable as you are. One night, when I was 4 years old, I woke up to loud noises in the living room. I left my room and I went outside and I looked. I saw several men holding down my mom while another was stabbing her repeatedly. They saw me. They took me. And they made me do horrible things with them. To people I didn't even know. People just like you. Jeff, think about your kids. Do you want them to grow up with a father who has murdered 2 people over stolen money? A cat like that doesn't stay in the bag forever.
You hurt?
I'm okay, just grazed me.
I was about ready to blow my own brains out listening to this prick talk.
You call that amicable?
Yes. I was doing you and him a favor.
Him?
You listened to him talk? It's amazing he had any balls to make those kids. We got 40 minutes.
Well, then we better get busy.
I can't find anything in the shithole.
Whose fucking fault is that?
You tell me you wanted that piece of shit to live?
If that piece of shit was alive, we wouldn't be running around here like chickens with our fucking heads cut off.
God. You know, the fucking complaining and the belly aching about this and that. Gee, Normand, who should we be? No, we can't be Mormons. Are you that fucking stupid? I did you a favor! The least you could do is show me a little fucking gratitude for doing what you couldn't.
That is enough! Enough! I am about 2 seconds away from punching you in your fucking face. Keep talking to me like that. Now I want you to go out to the barn and search it! Now! It's gonna be all right.
Quentin, give me a hand.
You find it? Oh!
I think that's the least of your worries right now. What you need to worry about is how you're going to spend the last few moments of your life. What? Use your words!
Why?
Well, that's a very broad question. But if you're so inclined, over the course of the past several months, I have listened to you, watched you, and learned that now's the time for me to take matters into my own hands. I can do whatever I want, and that includes deciding whether or not you die. Which I can assure you, Quentin, it's a certainty. Thanks to Mr. Haley, I now have $300,000 to my name. That's enough to give me and my boys a good start, don't you agree? Souvenir.
Jesus Christ.
You have roughly 10 minutes left, so I'll make this quick for you. In the time you have left, I want you to know one thing. You've never amounted to anything. And now, all you'll be known as is useless, old, and a fucking stain on a wooden floor. Hey, my boys are here. I'll make sure Mrs. Haley gets my deepest condolences for the loss of her husband. God rest his soul. I, on the other hand, have an important meeting with your former boss. I get to deliver the news that his 300 grand has gone missing. See you in hell, old man.
Hey, kid. Thank God.
Hi, sweetie. I know you want to see me, baby, but the only comfort I can give you is through my voice and touch.
Mom? Am I dead?
You'll have all your answers as soon as you walk down this path. I'll be waiting for you on the other side.
Okay.
It's gonna be all right.